The Strange Brigade, on their way to devil knows where, at the start of yet another thrilling yarn of death-defying deading do.
Egypt again, eh? No rest for the wicked.
Evil never rests, so nor can we.
Just as long as it goes better than that mess at Patagonia.
Patagonia, eh? How intriguing. I wonder what...
Hush, Alia. Here's your ladyship.
Thank you, Gracie. Yes, Egypt again, Professor De Quincy. And this is why.
Egypt, land of ancient secrets and mummified mysteries.
Veronica Brownridge, some of you probably owe your lives to the valuable undercover work she does for the department.
Veronica, an invaluable contributor to the brigade's efforts.
Her last assignment was to join the dig expedition of Sir Edgar Harbin, a wealthy amateur Egyptologist, searching for the legendary tomb of Seteki.
Seteki? That black-hearted fiend.
Yes, the infamous Witch Queen of ancient Egypt. Her final resting place has been lost for millennia. Miss Brownridge's task was to ensure it remained so, but her last communication indicated that Harbin had found the tomb and was about to open it. We haven't heard from her since, and must now fear the worst.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Prepare yourselves, Brigade. Secure the dig site and find the tomb. If Harbin has indeed opened it and freed the thing imprisoned inside, then who knows what horrors you will soon be facing.
A plucky brigade agent missing, and some damn fool possibly setting free an ancient evil. Time to call on the services of the Strange Brigade. Ho ho! What thrilling tales and awe-inspiring adventures await our heroes today! Tally-ho, Brigade! There's work here to be done. Bridge out! This awkward obstacle will have to be overcome some other way. Oh my! What's this? Good Lord! Nefarious necromancy! What horrific hocus-pocus summons these cadaverous creations back to loathsome life? A locked gate? An abandoned camp? The plot thickens. Look at the size of these blighters. Let's hope some swift gunplay could cut them down to size. Way ahead open! Onwards, Brigade! There's murderous mysteries and sinister secrets to be uncovered here. Crikey! Who the devil's throwing spears about? Oh no! Armored attackers! Watch out, Strange Brigade! What's this? Sinister sorcery blocking the way? Perhaps using your amulet will clear the way forward. By the River Nile! What paranormal padlock have our heroes managed to stumble upon here? This is quite the sinister development. What's this? Yet more undead corpses rising to the occasion, and the blighters are wearing armor. How jolly unsporting of them. Oh dear. Truly a somber moment for the brigade here. Poor Veronica's paid the ultimate price, it would seem. Oh my! Looks like the local wildlife found Harbin long before the brigade. How gruesome! By the Lord Harry,
This can't be good.
Oh, heavens! What long-forgotten evil have our heroes stumbled upon here, then? Will they even find out? Or will this terrifying tomb's residence prove to be too much for the Strange Brigade? The simple quest to find Harbin reveals a dead horror from ancient times, awoken and set loose upon the world. Fear not, though. The Strange Brigade are on the case. Back to the dirigible, but there's no time to rest. Lady Webster has another task to hand out.
So, now the worst is known. Seteki has been set free upon the world.
A terrorist, yeah?
The like of which the world has rarely seen, if the legends are to be believed.
So how do we stop her?
An excellent question, Alangu. I have experts here in London, translating everything we can find about Seteki.
Ah, those brave boffins, risking their lives for king and country.
We all serve in our own way, Captain Fairburn. If there's anything useful, they'll find it. Agent Brownridge's death will not be in vain.
I should hope not, indeed.
And in the meantime?
In the meantime, Professor, I need the brigade to gather more information for our boffins to study. Starting with the ancient temple at the valley in this location.
Those brave boffins' book smarts can't save the day by themselves. Thankfully, the Strange Brigade is on hand to leap into action once more. What thrilling tales and awe-inspiring adventure awaits them in the Hidden Valley? A suspiciously sinister valley, leading to a mysterious mountain temple. A day at the races for the Strange Brigade. Ambushed again! Look out, Brigade! Good Lord! Acrobatic assailants! To arms, Strange Brigade!
How dare mere mortals try to defy me? I'll take...
Decisions for our daredevil adventurers. Which perilous path to take now? By Jove, I think they've got it! Chronological conundrums are no match for this brigade. The more enemies fall, the weaker that abominable artifact looks. Can our heroes outlast the course, though?
Rise up from death to kill my enemies.
Good Lord, more of them! Keep at it, brigade! Heavily armored horrors. Is that all they have left to try and stop the brigade? Something a bit rum and unnatural going on here. What kind of ancient awfulness have our heroes uncovered? Rumbling in the deep. What on earth could... Oh, good Lord! What monstrous miscreation is this? What horrifying hocus-pocus was that? Have our heroes stumbled upon the source of Seteki's sinister powers? Safely back in the skies above Egypt, the Strange Brigade ponder their next move.
Where are we off to now? Too much to warp its back to Blighty.
Back to Blighty? The cheek of it!
I'm afraid not, Gracie. The existence of the soul cage object you found means Seteki is already more powerful than we could have feared possible.
But someone stopped her before.
Yes, the goddess Wadjet, protector of life. According to the texts we've translated, her priests were the sworn enemies of Seteki and led the rebellion against her.
Oh, they sound fun.
Then we have allies in our fight.
Well, the cult of Wadjet died out long ago.
Damn it!
But it is possible they left behind them artifacts they'd use to overthrow the Witch Queen.
Oh, how jolly useful.
We're en route to what was once the center of worship of Wadjet. Search the site and recover anything useful against Seteki and her soul cage devices.
Long-forgotten evil threatens the world, but a nice spot of tomb plundering should give the Strange Brigade the means to put a stop to it. Onwards, to the tunnels of Wadjet. A visit to long-forgotten tunnels? Searching for clues on defeating ancient reawakened evil. Sounds like another thrilling tale of the Strange Brigade. An armored assassin. Watch out, Strange Brigade. This hot-headed agent of evil is out for blood. A picturesque pool. How quaint. What secrets lie within, one wonders. Sinister skeletons! Well, this certainly is a bone-chilling turn of events. Good Lord! Scarabs swarming from the walls! What a horrible, skin-crawling state of affairs. When they hear one. Take that, Seteki! Now our heroes can search this place in peace to find a weapon to help them in their battle against the foul fiend. Back in the safety of the dirigible, we join our Millicent Ghost. What's going on here, then?
And that is how you kill a well-leopard demon.
And create a hostile work environment.
Most impressive, Narangu. Now to business. These soul cages.
There's more of them.
I'm afraid so. All located in important ancient magical sites. All feeding on the souls of Seteki's innocent victims. All giving her power for whatever she's ultimately planning.
The fiend.
Lead us to these vile things, good lady. We'll take care of them.
That's the spirit.
Delighted to hear it, Professor. My researchers are poring over every source to find their remaining locations. Why, we've even found useful information in the journals of a 17th century pirate lord.
Pirates? Whatever next?
You're approaching the next site. Find and destroy the soul cage there. And let's put an end to this new reign of Seteki.
Seteki's sinister sorcery plagues the land, but the Strange Brigade are 2 for 2 and not ones to leave a job unfinished. They'll be more than a match for whatever horrifying hocus-pocus awaits them in the Towering Temple. Long-forgotten ruins within a hidden valley, containing yet more secrets to stopping Seteki. Onwards to adventure, Strange Brigade!
Your mistress needs you, slaves of Seteki.
Oh, typical. These armored assailants have brought shields, the founders. Oh dear, sounds like you've upset the locals here, Brigade. Watch out. What's this? An alchemical assailant. What enchanted explosives does this bounder have on hand? A champion of the Demon Queen! There must be something here she doesn't want our heroes to find.
So you're the meddling mortals who have been destroying my soul cages. My guardian beast should make quick work of you.
Oh, look who has a flair for the theatrical, bloody Jobsworth. Take a bow, Brigade. Another perilous mission magnificently accomplished. We join the Strange Brigade. Hard at work, no doubt.
So, I said to him, well, Your Grace, that's how it's done in Manchester.
If I could interrupt the merriment.
Perhaps you had to be there.
You're approaching the next location, where we believe a soul cage to be hidden. I must admit, I'm troubled by your most recent encounter.
Oh dear.
What? What that damnable witch thing knows about us now?
Quite. Please take care, all of you. If Sateki decides you're a danger to her, she won't hesitate to try and destroy you.
A remote mountain village. Reports of sinister sorcery. Sounds like a classic adventure for the Strange Brigade. Ye gods, does nothing have the manners to stay dead anymore? The bridge is open, but at what cost? What's this? A bombardier over troubled water? Watch out, Strange Brigade. This is an explosive situation to be sure. Another ghoulish gate slams shut. Best get to work reopening it, Strange Brigade. By the Lord Harry! Watch out, Strange Brigade! He's throwing cutthroat cutlery!
Now you'll face the chosen champion of Seteki.
Darwin spectacles! What massive miscreation is this monstrosity? Have our heroes met their match? Ho-ho! One mindless Minotaur rampage later, the soul cage is destroyed. Now the people of this once troubled place can rest in peace, thanks to the valiant efforts of the Strange Brigade. Once more, we join our heroes in the skies of Egypt, focused as always on their mission to... Oh, dear. Focused as always on their mission... Oh, bother, never mind.
Professor De Quincey, if I could have your attention.
Miles away, blasted academics.
Professor De Quincey? Professor?
Apologies, good lady. You were saying?
Yes, as you were saying.
17th century Caribbean pirates. Well, they may be a strange thing to find in Egypt, but Jeremiah Tiberian was no ordinary pirate lord.
He's the pirate lad you mentioned before, Your Grace.
Yes, as well as being a bloodthirsty cutthroat, he was also a student of the black arts, with a particular interest in Seteki. She was his patron demon, in effect.
That sounds foreboding.
And now she asks the price for this patronage?
Exactly. The Witch Queen is calling all her dead servants back to life to serve her. Even Tiberian and his crew. Arm yourselves well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid this next mission won't be plain sailing.
Seteki's summoning her scurvy servants, and only the Strange Brigade can stand against such nefarious nautical necromancy. What paranormal piratical predicament awaits our heroes in the Cutthroat Caverns? A mysterious underground grotto. Rumors of legendary lost artifacts gathered and guarded by macabre minions of the Queen of the Damned. Why, it's shaping up to be another classic adventure for the Strange Brigade.
Rise up from death to kill my enemies.
Swashbuckling skeletons! Seteki's sorcery has revived these bony buccaneers to harass our heroes.
A pirate's death for me. You find me a tougher foe than me loathsome crew. Tis I, Captain Tiberian, back again. He'll never escape their wrath, he'll and lumbering louds.
What? Again? I will not stand for this. Arise, my minions. Destroy them. Arise, Tiberian. Arise and destroy these meddling mortals.
Aha! Avast, ye scurvy dogs! Let's be having ye!
Aha! Another soul cage destroyed. It'll take more than undead buccaneers and all the other scurvy servants of Seteki to stop the brigade. Back in the skies above Egypt, we join our Oh, good lord, what are they up to now?
Well done, Frank. 30 of them without a single miss.
And you owe me a guinea. I'll add it to the sleigh.
Gambling? When there's a world to be saved? Well, I never.
Afternoon, your ladyship. What's the news from London?
Have you seen the cricket scores?
Regrettably, nothing good, Gracie. We believe Seteki may have an even greater terror waiting, should her current plan of conquest fail.
What kind of terror?
We don't yet know, which makes it all the more important that you find and destroy her last soul cage. Robbing her of her remaining magical power is the key to defeating her.
A harmless-looking hamlet. But what hidden horrors might be lurking within? One of the Witch Queen's soul cage devices, for instance. Send in the Strange Brigade to ferret out the truth.
Great danger, Strange Brigade. Must be where is trapped. Imperative to avoid.
A critical message crucially cut short. How truly inconvenient.
This world will be mine.
Here they come, Brigade. You know what to do. What's that I hear? The approach of another of Seteki's champions. No problem, surely, for the... Oh, I say! The bounder's got himself a shield! That does rather change things.
Strange Brigade? You need to leave the market and get to the slum area. According to Harbin's notes, that's where this soul cage may be located. Hello? Can you hear me?
Swarming ghouls closing in from all sides. What does this mean for the Strange Brigade? Heroic last stand or their finest hour? Take a bow, Strange Brigade, for a job magnificently done. The Witch Queen's sinister scheme has been stopped once and for all by the Strange Brigade.
Congratulations, Brigade. The last of the soul cages has been destroyed, and Seteki's dreams of world conquest are over.
But the Witch Queen herself yet survives.
Blast!
And is at her most dangerous, now that we have her cornered. We fear she now seeks to open up a gateway to the afterlife.
The spirit realm. Is that even possible?
Oh gosh, I should hope not.
With the power she gathered from the soul cages, I'm afraid so.
Blast again!
We're approaching Seteki's lair. You must stop her, Brigade. If she can't rule the world, then she will destroy it instead.
Seteki's cornered, but she's not out of the game yet. Can our heroes stop her terrible plan before it's unleashed on the world? The portal to Duat, the realm of the dead. Are our heroes too late? Will the world succumb to the vengeance of Seteki? Look out, otherworldly bounders! The Brigade are coming!
Kill them all.
Oh my giddy aunt! This beastly cove's bigger than dear old Nelson's column!
For this, your death will be more painful than your mortal mind can imagine.
No time for celebrations, Brigade! Quickly, into the pyramid! The entrance to the ancient Egyptian realm of the dead, where no subject of the British Empire has gone before. Communications cut off, our heroes find themselves in the astral plane of the afterlife. Truly, this is their strangest adventure yet.
Behold, my servant Amit. She can taste your souls already. Which of you will she devour first?
Stand clear, Strange Brigade. No telling what damage it can do when it's angry.
Amit, enough. Heed your mistress's command. Is that your plan? To destroy the soul cages controlling my servant Amit? Mortals, this will defeat me. How small and pathetic your little human minds are.
It can do when it's angry. Another pathway. Quickly, Strange Brigade. The end is in sight.
It is mine to command. I will not give up control of her.
Oh, heavens!
Go back. I am your mistress. You must obey me.
Nora! Demons.
I say, what an astounding occurrence.
Mind how you go, Your Majesty.
So what do you think? An even trickier yarn than the occasion of the dread pig idol of Tierra del Fuego?
Oh, don't remind me. I still can't look at a bacon butty after that one.
Speaking of which, I've worked up quite an appetite. Who's hungry?
And so we leave our heroic chums to their richly deserved repast, bringing this rollicking good yarn to an end. For now, join us next time for yet more terrifically terrifying tales and sensationally exciting stories of the Strange Brigade.